Hello and welcome to the Inspired Living with Ellen Broderick podcast. We are on week 7 of the series that I am doing on Thich Nhat Hanh from his book, Your True Home. And today we are going to meditate on a passage of his called Why We Suffer. So I will bring you into a meditative state briefly, quickly, and then read this about a paragraph once through, and then we'll sit quietly for a minute or two, and then I'll bring you out again. So get yourself nice and comfortable. Allow yourself to sit in a way that allows your spine to be as neutral as possible, with the head resting equally between the shoulders and not too far forward, not too far back. Allow the torso to rise up as the shoulders relax down. And come to your breath. Notice the expansion as you inhale. Notice the contraction as you exhale. And then listening to these words of Thich Nhat Hanh's, Why We Suffer. When we look deeply at the nature of things, we see that in fact everything is impermanent. Nothing exists as a permanent entity. Everything changes. It is said that we cannot step into the same river twice. If we look for a single permanent entity in a river, we will not find it. The same is true of our physical body. There is no such thing as a self, no absolute, permanent entity to be found in the element that we call body. In our ignorance, we believe that there is a permanent entity in us, and our pain and suffering manifest on the basis of that ignorance. If we touch deeply the non-self nature in us, we can get out of that suffering. And allow yourself to come fully back, noticing breath, noticing this present moment and what exists for you right now. And then lifting the gaze or opening the eyes. So we'll have a few more of these of Thich Nhat Hanh in the series. And in the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful week. This is Ellen Broderick and the Inspired Living with Ellen Broderick podcast.